to the races. Two. Yeah, we don't need good. Answer. Both chat up. That's right. I still technically putting that. Oh yeah. There he goes. Okay. Definitely way. Roller. Right. Welcome everyone. We're gonna hop into this game now. Actually, things hopefully will be much better. If you guys happen to have joined me during my test stream last night, you might have noticed that I was testing, playing the game a bit, trying to act like my normal self so I could try to recreate an issue that I was facing pretty much all this week. So, basically to recap everything, I've been plagued with Windows being Windows, didn't like it, gave me a crash that's quite common with this game and Resident Evil 9, and honest, very annoying. I did do some searching, almost became some soul searching after a while, but with the help of AI, we were able to potentially come to a crossroads with it and actually be able to fix it. I am going to be bringing up Task Manager as well because I actually want this game. Just to make sure it doesn't do anything funky. But yeah, hopefully we're back. I'm gonna say we're back. Game still looks really good. We're gonna do a private lobby. Actually, why don't we just yeah, we're gonna do private lobby. We're gonna do lobby ID, and if we need to, we can always go back and do online, like see what other people are doing. But that's like the whole thing of SOS, right? You could, since we're gonna still be online, we can go ahead and do some searching. But yep, disabled a bunch of settings. Everything should be good. Yeah. Once we get in, I will go ahead and kind of get everything set up. Kind of need my other key. This kind of need. All right. Yeah. Once we get the lobby ID, I'll be copying it over to YouTube as well, and then up to you guys if you want to join. The more of you guys that join this game with me, the better. But hey, you want to just be here?
They're doing some kind of event in the Grand Hub.
I
Let's
will
go
not
check
stop
it out.
you if you just want to be here for the sake of being here. That way. Okay, we're gonna look for lobby member list. There we go. Okay, cool. NX4. 7. Okay. That. I feel. Okay. You will see the ID is gonna be above me, so you see that is for Twitch. You guys on Twitch. You guys. It will be the same thing, of course. That there for you guys. That just stays there for like the duration of. Awesome. All right. This is gonna be like an official test for both systems. Mainly for my streaming PC, it's gonna be a test to see if this actually like is able to hold its own. And if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. I'm not gonna not gonna hate on it because it can't do its job right. It's just something that's out of my control. But what I can say is that we're definitely going to be testing it. I actually am right now breaking down the different things that I used most on my streaming PC right now. So I got OBS up. I have the stream managers for both Twitch and YouTube up. Caster Labs for all your guys' chats. And then I have Task Manager so that way I can actually keep tabs of what is going on both PCs. I'm mainly doing it for the gaming PC to check the GPU specifically, so the graphics card that, you know, allows me to run this game. And then for the streaming PC, I'm actually looking at the CPU, or the processor. And I'm also looking at the graphics card as well, although I'm more concerned about the processor. Trying to see, like, if this actually survives. If it survives today, I'm sure it's going to survive the rest of the week and, you know, for future streams going forward. And if this does work today and tomorrow, then shoot, we're probably going to be playing this game every other week. We'll see. We will see. This keyboard back. But yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I also forgot. We created a build on my test stream. Here's the test build. You don't see the actual armor because this is layered armor. When I get to HR rank or Hunter rank 500, we're going to be changing this outfit out. We're probably going with something that's maybe a bit more classy or different. But yeah, we're currently running with a build that deals with Agitator, Park Breaker, Coalescence as like the engine of this build. And we have Zoshia's Super Recovery, and I believe we got a weapon. Yeah, we have the Dual Blades, which has Ebony's Odegaren's power. So we'll get Burst, and we're also going to get the Zoshia's Pulse. We'll have the meat survive, essentially. Let's go ahead, take a look at what Nata has for
Have any
us.
requests?
Okay,
The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
that's... Yeah, we're actually going to be testing this build out because honestly, I kind of like the way it was like really working. And I mean, we can fine tune it. We can make something pretty nasty. I am all for that. But yeah. Hey Francis, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. Looks like you're the first to chat. I like that. Even though I'm like probably most of the people on my channel right now just lurking, I may be like that, but like, you know, honestly, I have to like commend and also thank people like Francis and Vespid, because honestly, to go on like a stranger's channel, especially one that you may have been like told to go to or whatnot, maybe like advertisements or whatnot. Either way, to like actually go on a channel and say something, it does take some level of courage because like you don't know that person, right? And like you want to see what they're like, regardless of how you got there. And for you to just say hi, a simple hi can make someone's day. So like honestly, I kind of like that. Because like to me, I'm like, oh, they said hi. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'll say hi back. Because, you know, it's just the right thing to do. So, yeah. Thank you.
What do you think we'll find?
Let me see. Oh, we got some Regios. Yo! Thanks for the follow. And if you noticed, that sound only came once. My test stream last night, I was like, that's double. I got like double the audio. I fixed that real quick. Ironically, thanks to AI. AI kind of helped me and told me, hey, this is what you need to do. I'm like, oh, sweet. So we got that fixed. Making things work. Dude, what are you doing? Don't abuse the bird, man. Alright. Let me see. Where is Eric? Yo, Eric. I want you to stay in one place for me. Talk to you.
Any quests you want to go on?
Actually, I don't even know what the dailies are. Crap. Let's go find out what the dailies are. Yeah, thanks, man. And welcome to the stream.
He sure got here fast.
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Okay, so let me see. He's gone, so we don't get our, like, quote-unquote free stuff. We'll just wait for a little bit on that. Okay, so you are the guy. You're the kitty I talk. Ooh, we still have this. All right, cool. This is actually nice. We got a high rank Gormagala that we can fight. That's actually gonna be super easy, to be honest. And the cliffs. Cool. The Gormagala is a monster that goes to the cliffs. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Crap, we're not gonna do this. Crap. We got
in
this.
every meow and again.
Oh yeah, that is where the fun's gonna be. All right. Let me see. Eric, where are you? I need to talk to you.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Hey,
All right, let me see if we can find a mission. Honestly, I'm gonna see if we can find a mission real quick. Definitely not anything tempered. Because high rank, technically Gormagala is high rank, so we should be fine. Unless I'm not. There we go. Let me see. Okay, so we just only have 2 people. 3. Ooh. We got 3 here. 10 minutes ago? Okay, actually, we'll just go for this. Screw it. Okay, maybe not. I am in offline mode. Cool, this game just kicked me off being online. Awesome. Why does this do this?
are you still
Game
prepared?
hates me, man.
Let's do this again soon.
I'm sorry, can I just be online for like a second? Alright, maybe I can talk to Eric now?
Let's do this again
Alright.
soon.
Alright, Capcom's gonna have to really work on that one. I was just running around a bunch, but I guess me being inactive caused that to... Jacob, what's going on? Yo, Sholly. You are super early, Sholly. Yo, you got here like right at the beginning early. Congrats, my dude. Oh, that means we gotta create another online mode. Crap, we're gonna be swapping out IDs in a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. But yeah, for what it's worth, guys, like, look at this. I am, like, super happy with what these stats are looking like right now. My GPU actually running super smooth right now. I'm, like, actually happy. For running this game, I, like, think on, like, high settings, and the graphics card now is, like, barely sweating.
Special event.
As it should. Yeah, we're not getting this.
Check back
Alright,
in
so
every
we're
now
just
and
gonna do, we're gonna start off with a hunt. Alright, so let me see
Hey.
what we got here. Eric, we'll talk to you. We'll do a random SOS. And it could be high rank, it could be, well, high rank is the only rank I can do. 1 minute. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Zoshia. 3 minutes ago. Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Go, Zoshia. Work with me, game, please. Thank you. I am at the mercy, in this case, of, like, my internet. Apparently. Ooh, this is some interesting data I'm seeing on my graphics card. Kirby
Mission just
boy.
anyone can handle.
Ah, yeah,
Thankfully,
Kirby
we have
boy.
you.
Hey, Jacob, what's going on, my man? Hope everything is going well for you. Everyone, like, derping out down here? Nope, apparently not. They are in it. Alright. Yep, we'll take that. Give everyone that. We'll take that too. Let's get our buffs out of the way. Gonna get our energy drink. Alright. And then we need to have at least a dust of life on us. Get that bar up. Alright, that blight resist is actually pretty insane. Oh, bites on ankles if I have it. I don't have anything? Crap. Grab that. Nice, here we go. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Come on, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Get that tail, that would actually be nice. Alright, cool. We can get on there and like actually get rid of this. We can get our coalescence. Nice. Dude, get wrecked. Yeah, that's right. Get hit. Alright, cool. There we go. Nice. Everyone's going for something. That's fair. Oh, dude. Okay. That was actually kind of crazy. We're just like absolutely shredding. Alright, got that. Spice and polish. Yep, while he's sleeping. Myself the easiest way of doing that. Looks like everyone else is staying on top of things. Yep, let's go, dude. Get him, get him. Yeah, dude. Let's go, hit it. Yeah. shredded. Get shredded. Woo, that was close. Oh no. Nope. That's fair. That was fair. Take that. Let's go. Dude, that was insane. Okay. Get shredded. Yeah, no, stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Dang. This is basically gonna keep our stuff. There we go. Save ourselves the space. Alright, kind of wait this one out. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. You never say no to this. Alright, so while those guys are going to deal with that, we're just going to go straight for the tail. Yep. Go for the tail. Yeah, we're definitely the smart guy here. Nice. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, just get wrecked. Oh, I'm stuck in the gate. Yeah, no, that's fine. Ooh, tail's also broken too? Okay, let's go. You could definitely guarantee to be dead. Confidently get hit if I miss this. But if I don't miss this, then we're going to be shredding. Grundle's getting absolutely destroyed. He did not like that at all. Did not like that. Stop! Don't crash for that. Oh, that was so close. Alright, we're gonna just steal. Alright, cool. Alright. We should have this. Oh, dude, that was unfortunate. That time. That time. Oh, easy, let's go. You see something over here? There we go. Right. Woo! Alright. Alright, let's do it. Go ahead and sharpen this real quick. Yeah, you're finally here. Gaming just started, so it's actually going really good, and as you can see, this game's actually running pretty well right now. Nope, not doing that. really intense moment, so I might not be able to see chat anything like that. Easy. Easy fight, dude. Holy. Such an easy fight. This monster's having a party here before dying. Hey. That had to have been like a pretty good time. Not gonna lie, that was probably like really good time. Alright, cool. Come on, come on. Tail from a tail, that's right. 2 tails from a tail, aw yeah. Look at that, guys. Hunter rank 78, 71, 171, and then me at like 450, what, 3? Always make sure you're dodging the enemy's fire. Yeah, that's right. Gotta dodge. Good in this game. Yeah, you're finally here. Daniel, you have finally arrived. Welcome, welcome. The poison duration up and handicraft. Oh wait, you could actually have this could be a mix? You can actually mix the skill? Okay, actually then we have an adjustment to make. I didn't know that that skill could have another one. Okay. Well, then that's exactly what we're doing. Right now. 454, let's go. Times the slinger ammo hit a monster's weak point or cause a special action. Yo, Reach, welcome, welcome, Reach. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family. I'll have you know that we're actually doing really good. I think this game is back on board. I think we're back. We're definitely back, baby. Switch to online player mode. Wow, thanks, game. I don't know why I was not allowed to be online to begin with. Oh yeah, let me switch first. It would only just be easier to do it this way. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's do change equipments. Oh wait, this is... Okay, cool. So if that's the case, let's do the poison glaive. Now we can actually add this. What is this? Just poison? Oh, we do have poison duration up. Okay, we have it in the form of that and attack. Okay. Let's do that. Poison duration. And we have poison duration of critical eye. Oh, we have another. We already have handicap. Okay. Interesting. We have just standard. Crit draw, handicraft, a lot of handicraft, a slugger. Actually, slugger could be good too. I never actually thought about that. It could be, it could actually be good. Let's see. And that makes me change everything. So this is white sharpness already. Having the handicrafts. I get one that actually gives me like what it looks like. Okay, so that's just a little. I'm not like too thrilled about that, but like you could do that, I guess. And then the venoms. Oh, that's right, because it's venom. So poison, on the other hand, is the one that's only poison. Yeah, we don't actually have like another skill with that. Ooh. In World, you could actually do that. But then again, it is what it is. Yeah, we'll switch that out. Now we have something that's like good, gives us a little bit more sharpness. Let's go indeed, man. Let's go indeed. I want to give this run like some more tries, man, because that felt way too good. Like that felt unnaturally good. Everything was like in sync. I was in that. Hey. Yo. Hey, Sholly boy, thank you so much. for the gifted, and welcome Francis, who are now, thanks to Shali, who are now part of the family. We do have other emotes there. I am thinking about getting some more. I'm probably going to change what I got, but you know, right now you get to enjoy what is there. There is more to come, by the way. So definitely stay tuned for that. But that is going to be something in the future. Yep. Thank you, Shali, for that. The Flame Fed. So what we got here? Zoo Woo. Got that. We got Arkveld. Ooh, Arkveld would be crazy. I actually want. Let's go fight the Arkveld. And there's a rank. There is definitely a rank 9 and rank 10 version of this thing. That's pain. So let's go and see if this works.
Hey.
And we're definitely going to be going with others on this. Because honestly, it doesn't really matter. So 9. Actually, what happens if we just say any monster at 9? Yeah, we get Arkveld. Ooh, hunting exercise. Wait, this is a new mission. I've never seen this one. Alright. Yep, let's go. We're gonna put a voucher on this. We're gonna try what we got. Yeah. Let's do it. I know after I am done streaming, I'm going to take a shower because I will need to at that point. But yeah, cannot wait. It actually feels good to stream and actually be able to stream, you know, what you want to stream. Feels good. I'll probably try, maybe in the future I could do like troubleshooting streams where I have like computers that just have issues and we just sit there and we talk about like how I go down the process or the route of essentially fixing people's problems. He's joined the quest. Where's the ring then? Alright, we're gonna wear this because he's close. Alright. Let's go! Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. I figured that was going to hurt, but dang. Alright, cool. We definitely want our buffs. Period. Alright. Okay. Nice try there, bud. Trying to get this. Nice, there we go. Boom, baby. Nice. Boom, baby. That's right. Beat him up. Beat him up, boys, now. Beat him up. Yeah, that's right. Fellow slaves over here. Alright. That is just one buff. That's fair. Nice. There we go. like on someone's on healing duty. I like that. Where is he? Oh, dude, that's crazy. Okay, that was actually crazy. Yep. That's fine, that's fine. That's completely fine, but we're okay with that. Thank you. Thank you, game. Actually, we're just gonna do this. I actually cannot believe we're getting damaged that way. Alright. Sweet. Man, we were just cranking it and we didn't even have like half of our
Don't
buffs.
forget
Like,
that small
our
monster
buffs are
coins
pretty much
just as
gone.
useful as those from large ones.
Alright, we're gonna refresh on our big buff here. Got our big boy buff. Gonna refresh on this because we want our big boy buff. I wanna actually go back here and that buff. This guy can be offset. We can actually parry this guy. Well, parry's a strong word. He can definitely do this. Nope. No attack. He can actually be offset, which is actually a really cool thing if you can get it to pull it off. You have to do like precise timing on it. Nice. Okay. Alright, cool. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, think about it. Hold on for a second. Yeah. Nope. Use this opportunity now. Nice. Boom. Boom, baby. Nice, there we go. Get into that posting. That was actually really close. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. Jeez, he's getting pummeled. We're gonna extend this powered up state for a while. we go. I got that one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Dang, he's hating it right now. Oh, they captured.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait, are we supposed to? Yeah. Then what are you... Wait, actually, hold on. I said they captured. Eric is the one that responded the way that I should have responded. Bro, Eric is actually on my level right now. He's like reading my mind. Yes. Yes, it is, Francis. That is definitely mine. That is one of my, my emotes. Ooh, Hunter Simples 3. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? We have Rapid Morph and Ambush. Cool. We got, they decided to get out early. Actually, that's not too bad. Rapid Morph and Ambush is pretty good. Alright, Tremor Resistance. We got maxed out Tremor? Okay, okay. Horn Maestro and Resentment at, wow, 2 levels of Resentment. Okay, this guy's been holding Slugger and Stamina Thief and Ambush. Okay, I might want this. I might want this charm. I think we're gonna run with this charm, actually. Let me readjust the build. I think we might run with this charm. Who knows? Blast resist, stun resist, and artillery. Okay. This was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Some good choices here. Sneak attack? Wow. The buffs and heals applied. Yeah, I definitely did that. So my buffing routine must have acted as like a heal or a buff to others. Alright, let's go make a build. I actually do want to see what that's like. Alright, let's see what that's all. Yes. First, let's top off on our stuff. Because this is just too good. Got this to trigger poison. This to just keep yourself concealed. Like the ice drink is... The cold drink is just kind of like a throwaway item. If you're in a hot area. But that's right, yes. It is my emotes. I think I do have some more. They should be in there, to be honest. Who knows? I may have to reach out to that person that helped me with the idea. I had like an idea, kind of help put it to life. Brought it to life, so I'm like, yeah, let me see if I can probably reach out to her and see what she does. See if I can get some of my other ideas for this up and running. Alright, poison duration up, handicraft. I already technically have that here. Oh my, yes. Alright. So I got 2 weapons that have poison duration up. I got poison attack on both. This one has focus because it's dual blades. Although technically I could use focus on my insect glaive since that actually does work in this game. Does mean something. But critical element, critical status is also a really good one too. I'm actually kind of wondering if I should, like, see what happens if I do that, right? Critical status? I can get focus in it, at least like 1 level of focus with this, then I mean we should be okay. Oh, okay. Well, that won't exactly help us, but hey, I mean it is not too bad. It's pretty good. Slugger would actually be pretty good too. Actually, if we have poison duration up and Slugger, I can go that route and actually see how that works. Why not? Let's do it. Boom. Alright. Poison and KO, crit status and KO. We're gonna see what these two can do together. What I am going to do now, because crit status means a lot. when I can land critical hits. I believe this is actually in a build. Yes, it's this one. Cool. So, because this is this build, we can actually play around with this. Let's try that again. Alright, so let's go back to this. Go to this. Crap. Burp. Handicrafts. Poison attack. Oh, that's right. This is the one that doesn't have very much to it. And that is. Because why not? We're just gonna, you know what? Why not? Yeah. Boom. You are going to be, hopefully, that. You will also be this, but you're going to be this. Because this doesn't have another variation with it, we'll just deal with what we got. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let me see, what was this one again? Critical status and coalescence actually would be kind of useless. This would actually not be very useful now. But the coalescence is going to be needed. Let's see what else we have now, because we have some room. If you guys have any ideas of what you would like me to put together in this build, definitely have to throw your ideas out there. Alice, I do not play League of Legends. I have not played League of Legends since I was a teenager. I do know it exists. I had played it in the past, but that's when I was a teenager. So I played this game and Monster Hunter World. So if you check my channel, you'll see I do have both of those games. And who knows, maybe there might be, we can get enough of, if we can get enough people to come in, follow the channel and stuff like that, and start getting a following and a community set up, then I can include other games. Just for right now, I'm going to be focusing on those two games, because I noticed that when it comes to YouTube and Twitch, respectively, there are people who do come. So yeah. The vibes are there. I'm glad you like them. Critical draw. Oh. You know what? I like you too, man. I like everyone who's here today. How about that? But like the energy. Well, how about I say I like you guys too? There's my comeback. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Huh. This is rough, man. I have too many choices. Handicraft, hunger resist, and coalescence actually could be good. Could be. Let's here. Last attack and heroics. Dang. Dang it, man. Because they were specific, it kind of ruined it. Oh well, that's fine. Always run with something. Alright, so, coalescence. Do I want this? Do I not want it? Because technically we could probably achieve this through other means. Got armor here that has it. Might just go straight for it in the talisman department, like not worry about it. Alright. We could do foray too, actually. Let's see what we got here. Power Charm, Golden Age Charm. That's crazy. 3 levels of flinch. Like what? Could do this. We could do Protective Polish and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Stamina Thief. That's right. Yeah, hold on. Hold on for a second. Let's take that lovely energy you have called stamina, and we'll go and sap it out of you. This one, good if we didn't have that. This is another one that's like pretty good. Ooh, this has what? Foray. Foray is good if it's poisoned or paralyzed. Ooh. Weapon sharpness. Where's foray? What? 15 plus 15 attack and affinity plus 20% against large monsters affected by poison. If we can get that to 5, then maybe we actually have a chance. Because then we can go, this will give it to 35%, we might actually have a chance here. Because, if you guys didn't know, poison, sleep, paralysis, these are skills, or these are elements as they call them in this game. I call them ailments because that's what they do. But these are elements in the game that have a lingering effect to them. And the higher your affinity is, the better you are. I guess the more effective you would be essentially with activating poison, because it is unlike blast, it's actually based off of your ability to land crits. Ooh, another one that's good. Stamina Thief and Heartbreaker. Okay. Ooh, recovery speed. Jeez. Man, these are actually pretty decent. Oh yeah, this is that one. Yeah, this is that one. Ooh. That's gonna be good. Run resist and stamina thief. Actually, let's do this one. I want to do this one. Which means we're going to get rid of this. We're not going to need that, at least for now. Let's see what we're looking at here. Stamina Thief. Foray. Foray is going to require stuff. I'm going to remove this. I'm removing all. That way we can get a better idea of what we're looking at here. Okay. So, let's see if we have a decent build that deals with foray. It may not be the best right now, but like if we can at least get options, then we have an idea. Ooh. Adaptability is good. Foray and adaptability is good. This is pretty good too. Huh? Yikes. No. Foray and item prolonger? Hold on, what are we at? Oh, dude. Yep, we're at 3. Okay. Nah, man. Not doing that. That's pretty bad too. Okay. Weakness exploit in Foray. As good as I would say that is, I don't think that'd be a good one to have. No. Oh, dang it, man. The headpiece was just good. Alright, well, that's fine. We pick a different skill then. Because we got what we needed. Let me see what we're working with right now. We are working with 2 more levels of Foray, which is not going to be too bad. We have 2 more levels of Stamina Thief we need. Which, sure we can get that. Sure we can get that. In fact, let's find out. LR Stamina Surge. Slowly, when I play Wilds, I feel that I'm playing MH4U. Nice. Too loud? Alright. No problem, I got you there. There. Is it better, Blue? And Daniel, I'm actually... currently, Daniel, I am playing right now the Insect Glaive and the Dual Blades. Those are my 2 weapons. I'm gonna see if I could try to make a build that utilizes poison and try to proc poison as much times as possible, or activate poison as much as possible. So that's currently what I'm doing right now. I'm also keeping track of like the stats for my computers right now, so I can see like where it's at. So like in a way, this is like a load test. We're actually not a load test. We're doing a stress test right now live on stream for this gaming PC. Because if you have been with me anytime earlier this week, you would understand that I was like super angry and like super pissed at this game because it kept crashing. But last night did a test stream. It passed. So far, we're like what, an hour in, and it's passing. We're at like 49% utilization to like 55. So it's literally like doing this. It's chilling right now. My memory is like, hey, I'm here, so we're doing good. Oh, thanks. One day, I'm actually going to have a command that I eventually will put, and I didn't have to do that, Blue. I did not have to run this game as administrator. Believe it or not, I actually followed AI. I decided to ask it to see what it would give me. I take it with a grain of salt, but it did say to do that. If it's not, like, if all the other stuff doesn't work, but I didn't have to. So, like, I guess people on Reddit, people on Steam, people on YouTube, I guess they were all, like, had stuff that worked for them, but it didn't work for me. So I was like, screw it, let's see what AI says, because, like, so far AI is good at scrubbing information a lot more efficiently than someone like me would, and I'm pretty good at finding information that I need. Especially, like, stuff that be a bit obscure. But I tried like everything that was thrown at me, disabling services on registry editors and stuff like that, but like, yeah, no, it wasn't working for me. So I was like, whatever, man, but we got this. All right, you know what, let me see. That's true, it is. Yeah, so if you would like to know, let me see, Daniel, if you like to know what I am rocking with, or even Vespin, I'll give you a quick breakdown. In fact, I can actually show you in-game what I am at least like running with now. Because this, actually... Oh, cool. I forgot about that. Pause. I can tell you right now what I'm running with here, just because like this game actually does this, which is cool. So this is my gaming PC specs, as you see right here. So, it is this, the 79, or the 9800 X3D, so the typical chip that people would use. This is also my very first time using DDR5 RAM. I have been using DDR4 for years, just because, one, I actually have DDR4 sticks readily available out of like all the PCs that I have fixed and sold in the past. So I actually do have excess RAM sticks in DDR4, but this is my first time using 5. And I can definitely see why it's different. And for the graphics card, I had changed from an RTX 3090 to a AMD RX 9070 XT. A very powerful card, albeit not as much VRAM as the NVIDIA cards, but I was able to do some fixes to get things to work, in part, no upscaling, so we're not relying on FSR at all to do anything, just because I actually learned that the error I was running into is because of DirectX. So it's because of Windows not being able to communicate with my card at times, because according to it, it was talking about spikes, and I can totally understand. But at times with this game, it can get pretty intense, spikes up, and that's where it stops communication. So I'm like, one of the things it mentioned was this, and I was like, okay, cool. Why do I have it there? So instead of having the what? This here, like the highest, I have it here because why do I use this so high? It's one of those at this point. It's like, you know, if this is going to be a powerful card, why not? I was actually running it at times 16, to be honest. But, yeah, I decided to leave it at that. Plus, what I have here is actually, technically it's on high. So if I put this on the high specs, the only thing that changes is the upscaling. And the, like, upscaling turns on. And then this stays off. And, what is it? Ambient occlusion. Oh, ambient light does work. Yeah, ambient occlusion gets turned on too. So I have to actually turn this off because this can affect the GPU. And then motion blur, yuck. I'm not gonna ever have that on because, like, I don't care about that. And then, like, I think this also gets turned on too. So I was like, nah. Yeah, that's for this PC, the one that I'm playing the game on. The one I'm streaming on is different. The graphics card is not as powerful, but it's a super reliable one. That system, if you'd like to know my streaming PC setup, that's using an RX 5 56 or Ryzen 5 5600. It's using about like 32 gigs of RAM. It's a DDR4, and I'm using a GTX 1080 Ti for the graphics card. And streaming PCs, you don't really need super powerful gear, and the 1080 Ti's, I will praise them till the end of days because those cards are so good. They definitely hit above their weight class. But, you know, a game like this, probably not so much, because this is a very demanding game, and it uses things that graphics card probably doesn't have access to. Yeah. Well, I don't know about me being an expert, Shawley, but I will say I've had many years of understanding what a PC is. And in most cases, I've built a few PCs for people, so I've had an idea of, like, expectations versus, like, what you want, right? Francis, I actually do, right now, as I am talking, I am actually streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So I actually have comments from YouTube at the same time I'm having comments from you guys on Twitch. So yes, I do multi-platform. I stream on multiple platforms. But yeah. Yep. Believe it or not, I am going to be swapping between the two. So it's not like I'm going to stay on this game forever. I actually still do make it a habit of going back to World, because honestly, World just, like, took my heart when it came to the ease of, like, well, not the ease, I should say, because that game is not always easy. It can be unforgiving, actually. This game is actually easier, but, like, the game can be unforgiving at times in a World. Actually, I want to go. Let me see what's roaming around in the other regions. Yep. Cool. So, like, no Big Bang monsters around. Cool. I mean, we do have Rathalos. Okay. And we got that. Alright. Oh, duh. Yes. We're gonna go and make... we're gonna go make a build. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish this build up, and then we'll let it go for a run. A test run. But yeah. Yep. And so it's going to be like on ×8. Honestly, I don't think I need it too much, but yeah. Then try Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Believe it or not, I've actually wanted to try that game. I have never really played anything past 4U. I have played 4U. I loved 4U, to be honest. Then when World came in, I was like, Sweet. I actually have the beta on the PlayStation, and then I actually did not really play the game officially until 2024. I played the beta in 2014, but then I didn't bother to play it. I forgot about it. Ooh, hold on. Yo, actually, that's a thing. That is actually those are some skills. Those are some skills. Dang. In this case, I might actually not want weakness exploit. Because if I go into burst and I go into part breaker and go that route, then I can just break parts, therefore automatically exposing weak spots on monsters, and essentially I would be doing what weakness exploit would basically guarantee me to do. And if I just put flare in, then boom. Just for fun? Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I'm the one who told Monster Hunter Generations it was overflowing content. Let me see, yeah. I'm the one that told you Monster Hunter Generation most overflowing content in the account to all Monster Hunter series. Even the mechanics is overwhelming than World, Wild, and Rise. Yo, actually that's crazy. If it's that much of a challenge getting in. The one thing I would have to ask is, how do I download it? How do I get the game? Because then I would want to give it a try. Let's do this? Actually, hold on. What I want... Actually, no, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Maybe. What do I got here? 2 levels? Okay. Actually, not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Ooh. Okay. Because a 3, it's got a 3. Okay. Oh, we can't discuss that here, how to do... Yes, that's true. I have heard that there's a unique way of downloading the game. You're definitely right about that. And thank you, Francis. I will be looking forward to you coming to my next stream, which will be tomorrow. Alright, so this is actually kind of cool because basically what we're building here is it's going to be rounding everything out for us. So actually this is crazy. Alright, coalescence is stamina surge. Do I have that? I could... What if I do spot level instead? Because I could just do this. Alright. 2 levels of flare. Ooh, 2 levels of flare. We got blight resistance. Yo, actually, this is crazy. Hold on. I have a 3DS and Switch version, but also I have the emulation that runs well. Runs well than hardware. Yeah, true. And also play in 4K. Yo, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Alright. Let's take this. I think this is a pretty decent build. For like base stuff with no decorations on the armor, I think this is actually a solid build. So this is going to be kind of a challenge because I see burst here is at 1. Honestly, if you're going to use burst, you might as well use it at either level 1 or level 5. So it's at level 1 because like anything in between doesn't really give you a significant boost. 5 and 1 are kind of where it's at, to be honest. But like this chest piece, I forgot about the sororal boots because this thing actually does kick. Alright, so let's see what we can actually fill in here. We need 3 levels of flare, we need 2 levels of part breaker, and 2 levels of foray. I really don't care about burst. We can leave it where it's at because that's actually perfectly fine. So we can start adding other things now. Things that, you know, probably going to be actual fun, to be honest. Or I can dedicate everything. What, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could put like everything in the verse. Nah, no, we're not doing that. I'm kidding. Kidding. We're not doing that. I'm not that much of a klutz. I'm gonna trip over these perks here. All right. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, man. I try to be chill. You say that, and I'm gonna respond every time with "I try to be." I'm only being 100% honest when I say that. Let me see here. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We were looking at stamina thief. We need that too. Okay. Yes. Alright, well, let's focus first on our foray. Focus on foray. Let's work one step at a time. Go foray. I want to try to get this maxed out so we get our boost this way. This is probably like maybe not the best way, but no, who cares, right? Alright. Let's go to flare. Because we already got 2 levels of flare, we might as well like finish this out. Definitely to put it there. Alright. Covers those 2. Bases are covered. Alright, now we can play around with the rest of it. We have 2 more slots left. Stamina Thief, I want to say I have that. Please don't let this be a level 2 or 3. Don't let it be. Or I just don't have it at all. Oh wait, stamina. This is the one that has a 1 level. Alright, hold on for a second. I want to actually... RF? No. No. Dang. Rip. This game was like, nope. I actually just need to have everything I need in the charm. Ouch, man, that hurts. Ooh, paralysis attack. That's a unique one. We could probably put that in here. Oh, we could do that. 2 levels of Heartbreaker and 1 Stamina Thief might actually be a good route here since that is a 3. We are rocking Disc. Gives us 2 level 1s, but I don't want that extra 3. That foray, man. That foray. That forehead, I'm just kidding. Okay. This actually sucks. There's too many choices. I don't know. Maybe you guys have had this. Where, like, you know, you go to a place, there's not enough choices, and you're like, fine, I'll pick this. And then you get, like, really good at just, like, choosing, right? It's like, yeah, I'll get this, I'll get this. And then all of a sudden, you go somewhere, and it's like, you have everything. And then all of a sudden, your eyes get big, because it's like, there's more choices. And then you realize, there's actually too many choices. Crap. It happens to me at work. Like, when I look at, like, the snack area, like, when I go to, like, pay for a snack, I'll look at it, and I just stand there. And my brain's just like, what do you want? I'm like, I actually don't know. Too many choices. I wish I knew. Back when there was, like, hardly any choice, it's like, good. Pay for it, go. Now it's just like, I don't know. It's messed up, man. Ooh, actually, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, too. Now that I think about it, this is going to be a challenge because we don't have earplugs. And I really don't want to be rocking with just 1 level of earplugs. But I kind of want to see what Heartbreaker can do when we just, like, go ham on it. So we're gonna commit to this. We're committing to, like, our levels of this, so let me see, because I can't get any more Stamina Thief. Like I mentioned, it's not really advantageous for us. We're not running any types of buffs here, so we're gonna be like definitely having some fun. Divine Blessing we don't have. We have now. That's right. We're gonna grab that. I don't see it anymore. So... Yep, we don't have that. There we go. All right. Hopefully this is gonna help us out. If not, we'll make adjustments along the way. But this is what we got right now. Actually, this is kind of crazy. Foray maxed out, Flare maxed out, Divine Blessing, Stun, Stamina, Heartbreaker maxed out. The Blight Resist really does not matter. Honestly, oh wait, because we're not even using Coalescence, so actually that could kind of matter. If we were using Coalescence, it actually would not benefit us to do that. It would benefit us leaving it like this, maxed, at 75%, because you want to heal, so that way you can get the boosts.
Looks like something's
it,
brewing
man.
at the Grand Hub.
I mean,
Shall we
we'll give it a
updates?
try. Let's see what happens. Because
Any
if
quests
anything,
you wanna
we
go
can make
on?
a variation. We'll make a variation of it. Alright. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do this. I want to see what people are actually doing here. Quest type. I want assignments because I want to see who's where in the game. Oh, we got some GOG fights. And we have, Omega. I totally love Omega. If you can't tell, I just love Omega so much. I'm totally not bitter by that monster alone. Alright, let's help this guy with Jin. Jin can be... We're going to be starting it right now. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do in terms of fights. But we're going to hop into people's assignments, which assignments in this game are the same as like the general story mode. So someone is fighting Jin. Jin can be a pretty hard monster. So I'll be in there to kind of help. And I have the wrong item with me. So we're going to actually change. Oh, no, I got the right item. I forgot. We just have a lot of space on us. I believe he's susceptible to shock, not hitfall. Because since these are not Elder Dragons, they are susceptible to traps. Just to remind everyone. If this were an Elder Dragon, on the other hand, couldn't do anything. Wouldn't even be bothered to try.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Alright. This. Thanks for the tips, game. Alright, I did that to stop the consumption. Alright. Do this. Try to get this to go off. Alright. We're building this up now. Oh, perfect. Yo, let's go. Already? Boom, baby. We're gonna do this now. That's fair, that's fair. Now remember, this is a weaker version of this monster, so obviously we're going to be kicking butt and shredding this thing. But that doesn't mean that he can still get us. Technically, this monster does have a technical one hit. Oh, do I see a fellow Glade brother in the fray? Yo, Woodley! Fellow Glade brother. Actually, I do want to switch weapons now. If I can get this to work, guys, you'll see something really cool. If I can get it to work. I might have to focus on that moment. But right now, we're kind of chilling. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so poison's not gonna be effective to him right now since he's doing this. Kind of walk around here for a little bit. Nice try there, bud. Nope. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Physics work. Ooh. Okay. This possibly can work, or I can die. I'm just gonna let you guys know now. Nope, okay. That did not work. I definitely got hit by that, but I didn't die. Cool. So the armor that I have actually works. Kinda goated. There's a way you can do that. Like if you actually time it, you could just dodge the whole thing. I've done it a couple times, but it was off stream, of course. Alright. Find this now. All those little pieces, like, all those little purple things are definitely the poison. We should be building this up quick. I don't even know if you can technically be affected by this, but no, we'll find out. I mean, it is applying, so technically it means it is working. Have anything here? Oh, we have a wound. Alright. There we go. Like that. Oh, don't you dare. Alright, well, I'll just stay under your grundle then. I'm gonna rip it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, this. And since, yeah, no. Try, Jin. You're not going very far. Yeah, try it. There it is. Okay, we got a few of those. Try there, bud. Oh, that's fine. Beat me up. Okay, dude. Come on, get up. Oh, yep, he's poisoned. Okay. Yep. Boom, baby. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yep, back on the ground you go. We'll just keep going for your butt. You go back down again. Yo. Okay. Alright, yeah. Boom. Wait, go back on the ground again. Oh, for that booty, apparently. We're just trapped. We're just hunting this bad boy down. Alright, so he's leaving. He's going to the next area. Fine by me.
We could use those floating rocks compared to our advantage.
Come on. Do the roar. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll try to get you, but apparently I can't. Oh, he's doing the thing? Cool. Fine by me. Good thing we have a hunting horn with us. Because honestly, the buffs that hunting horn gives is just too good. Alright. Alright guys, beat him up! Beat him up! There we go. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. Alright, cool. Usually I don't survive that. Nice, nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna shred him right here. Yep, back on the ground he goes. I can tell possibly other people here are just like, yep, we're gonna end this quick. And all these crits. All the yellow numbers are pretty much crits at this point. Anywhere that crits are being hit, or applying the poison. Okay. There we go.
Check your sacred spell.
There we go. Now this person can actually continue with the story. I think if I actually did this at like rank 9 or rank 10 Dahad, because I had solo rank 10 Dahad, and that one is a really tough fight. But like when I was doing that, I actually did nail the dodges. Like you can dodge the one-hit shot essentially that he does. The one in this one where he kind of coils up and then blasts the ice. With both bow and dual blades. I don't know if you can necessarily do it with any of the other weapon types. I don't think you can block it, and I don't think you can offset it. So, because it's a constant hitting move, it's just best that you don't try to do that with those other types. But if you can dodge it, perfect dodging definitely helps. And I think bow is a bit more forgiving in that area than dual blades. Dual blades, I think, is a bit more precise. You have to actually nail it. But yeah, we did it. Right. See what we got. Thought that doesn't matter, right? Ooh, charge up an expert. Okay. Handicraft by itself, that's something we don't see all the time. Ooh, dragon and focus. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. My dude is just like, let's go. Alright, cool. Yep, I would say that's about right. Number of focus strikes on wounds. I am probably one of those players that could help with making wounds, or I'll be the guy who actually takes them all out. Especially if I'm a glaive user, I'm hunting for wounds. So if I see one, it's mine. I'm not trying to be greedy, I'm just being real. Because bugs, it's the best way to get it.
Please tell me what you need.
Alright, cool.
I'd like to help.
Take that. We'll leave as is. Because right now, we're getting, like, pretty decent stuff. And, ooh. Nice. Ooh. Alright, sweet. But
Goodbye.
I don't know. Can't really say like this build really did it for me.
Focus.
Like, sure, well, I guess the whole point is not like that's the whole point of like critical status. But then again, that's kind of the whole point of having flare to create wounds. But I guess we are technically. You see, 25% when foray kicks in when it's poison. Let me look at this again. So when a monster is poisoned, right? I have it at level 5. I'm getting 15 raw attack and 20% affinity, so I'll be at 45% affinity. And pretty much everything's a large monster, so like it works on pretty much all monsters. What I'm going to do is possibly switch this up. Because I do not need that. Stamina Thief, what if I switch you to Foray? Because that one Foray is not going to help. Or, the one Stamina Thief is not going to help. Foray, yes. Ooh. Ooh, this has focus in it. Ooh. Actually, I could just wear this. Mind's Eye. Ooh, Mind's Eye and Critical Eye. Ooh, that's actually not a bad strategy. That's pretty good. Critical Draw, on the other hand, only works with like first damage, like first attack. No. Ooh. Make a difference? It sure does. It makes a difference, guys. A whopping donut of a difference. Dang it. Punishing Draw? Nah. Ooh, Protective Polish, Mind's Eye, and Foray. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Wait, what? What? Cool, I got the same one. Wait. The level 3 slot. Actually, that could be good. This also could be good too. But this is also good. Why? Okay. I mean, we need to get more of these. I think that's what we need to do. We need to grind for more of these so we can get Foray in them. I think though the focus is actually going to be insane. And that will actually cover for our lack of having focus on the blades and on the glaive. So that's actually not too bad. Gives us more room too to play with that stuff. So let's actually go do this. I want to put the 1 level of Divine Protection. We can get that out of the way. And then stuff that we play with. Where is Divine Blessing? Oh, it's protect. Oh, dang it! I forgot. This game has it as protection, just like all the other ones. Oh, I guess we don't do that. No. No. Can't do that. All attacking skills. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess if it's that, then we should be okay. Hold on. This is really good, but, and I'm just saying, this, right? What? Now you show up? Okay. Can I get Master's Touch, though? I seen that in the other one. Can you be nice to me, game, and give that to me? If I had tears right now, guys, they would be falling. This game, I swear, this game, man. It is doing what it can. That hurts, man. Is it really just because of the focus that I can't have the other one? The punishing draw. Draw attacks deal a small amount of stun damage. Gain +3 attack. I mean... it wouldn't be useful. I'd be wasting. A wasteful one. It's a wasteful one. Monster Hunter. Really can be go. I cannot put divine blessing. Charm it would be great, but instead it's suppressing. If you know where that comes from, you're welcome. You're welcome if you know. But you know what? If that's the case, screw it. On this rep. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What? So the first one is that. I can now have Divine Blessing. Oh, yes. Okay, we got 3 levels then. We got a Bludgeoner. Dude, we are like stacked. We are stacked. Look at all these 3s, man. Actually, would I want this? I could just go Critical Eye, get the 29%. But no, I shouldn't do that. That's kind of like an eh. A little bit of an eh. I don't know if I want that. No way. Critical status is already here. Effective polish will give me 30 seconds, which is not bad. 50% that the attacks won't be deflected. I mean, this just helps me gain more attack essentially when I'm lower. My like sharpness is lowered, but I don't know if I'm really gonna try to get that low. Ooh, I forgot Power Prolonger is here. I forgot it's a 1. Well, then it's done. We got ourselves that. Cool. And actually, this build is starting to look a little good. If Flare is not going to work for us, guys, I'm just going to get rid of it. And that also means that the armor that has it is going to be gone too. We will easily switch it out if we have to. So, this will be another test run of this. Oh, hold on, Eric. I want to see if the dude... Nope, he's not here. Well, then let's do this. Let's go to the Grand Hub. Because we need to go get some food first. We're gonna like it. I want my COVID build like I have it in World. I love it. I love my Aztec Warrior build, or the Tribal Warrior
Wow,
build.
we sure got here fast.
Give it time.
Ooh, this is gonna be
There you go.
fun.
See? It worked. It came into view. Let's go visit our favorite chick. Oh my gosh, I am blinded by like how bright this these colors. And blue, if you're still on YouTube, my man, can you tell me if it's like super loud for you anymore or if the volume is just right? Thanks. If it is good, then I guess you can get like give me a thumbs up. If it's not, well, you can always just tell me I suck. I like to know if like if it's really loud. And same thing with you guys on Twitch. If the audio is really loud, let me know. I'll be more than willing to lower it down. Because believe it or not, guys, you're actually hearing the audio through my headset. I have it directly plugged in. And right now, if I was to take this off, it would switch to Bluetooth and only I would hear the game. So you guys wouldn't hear anything. This right now is the reason why you're able to hear anything at all. And I'm actually questioning how it's actually working in the exact way that it's working. Because fun fact about the current setup. Alright, thanks, Sada. Sariwauchi. Thank you. Throw it in watermelon, don't explode! I hate you. I hate you, watermelon. I don't want to look at that. Yep. We'll use another 10. Thank you. How are you doing, by the way? Sariwauchi. I don't know if I told you, but you got a really cool name. You got a cool name. I wish I had a cool name. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You got this. Get over there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I need to figure out how to... You know what? I'm gonna go from these. Yeah, I don't know if I told you that, but like, you got a cool name. What was that? Yeah, I got those two. Sweet. Much better.
Whoa! Look at you go!
I can bowl! Alright. What did I get? Dust of Life, Beach Barrel Bombs. Oh, we'll have to try that. Nice. Got a refund on the Pitfalls and the Max Potions. This is... Yo, I can only dream of having that many Max Potion. I can only dream of that. Yep. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that. Let me go ahead and update the thing. The thingy. I'm going to update the... Oh yeah. Yeah, we're an online single player apparently because the game doesn't want to... Can't make up its mind.
Come on.
Alright, let me see... No, actually, yes.
Do you have any
Yes, I want to see it. Let me see what we can upgrade here. Actually, you know what? No. I want to go straight from the wish list.
How can I
Awesome
serve?
feature about this game. If you guys didn't know, this is like literally a god-saving... Ooh! Nice. Okay, so
Can I
that's actually
proceed?
super
Watch
useful.
this.
I would love
Send me
that
it.
because that gets me one step closer to
Good.
getting that. Getting this build completed
Alright.
so I don't have to do it again. Nope, we're not wearing it, that's for sure. Alright, so we got these. I don't want to... So... yeah. If you didn't know, you're probably wondering why I have so many weapons on my wish list. It's because I have a goal in this game, and dang it, I'm going to get to it. And that goal is to get every single weapon in this game crafted. I have, if I'm not mistaken, I have all of the insect glaives crafted. And then I believe I'm on the way to getting all of the, I think I'm like a few left or something like that for the dual blades. I'm trying to like figure out like the ones I really want to like upgrade here. Because sometimes it's not easy to get some of these items. I can't actually like even... Yep. Alright, cool. Ooh, actually, yes.
Watch
Do
this.
that. Let's shoot, we'll do this.
Watch this.
Yeah, we got 201 things that are saved on
Watch
here.
this.
The dreams are quite ambitious. Ones I have here.
Can I
Watch this.
You might see some of this happen. Not worry.
have any
Not
requests?
crazy. If anything, I am for even bothering to go through all this.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Yeah. If I could break this list down by crafting another weapon, I will definitely be doing that.
Watch this.
So keep that in mind. If there's an opportunity, I'm taking advantage.
Should I?
Watch this.
Lend me it.
Alright, cool. Does not look like we have anything else to craft. Awesome. We can be on our way.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Very good.
I am going to be looking forward to having Ascension come out when it does. Alright, so Lucky Me on insurance. Which one do I actually want to see? Actually, a bowl of ramen sounds really good right now. Yeah, the bowl of ramen does sound good. Let's see here. What does this do? Using a food or drink item temporarily boosts focus strike, wound destruction damage, and part damage. Ooh. Actually, that is pretty good. What about you? Temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. Actually, that's really good too. First two food or drink items used in a quest used an extra time. Okay. Let's see here. Increases attack when wet. So actually the Mitsuzune set would work really well with this. Prevents you from getting knocked on your butt. Thanks. Yep. Moxie's always good to have. What? Screw it. Let's do this. Let's watch it too. I don't use these items very often. Always one. Ooh. Oh, dude. And the fire is being fed, guys. There's no face. It's just like gone. That actually looked pretty good. No, Tashin! Why are you now offering me a meal? You jerk? This guy's a jerk, man. Offering me a meal after I just had one. That's gonna last for 70 minutes. That's not fair. Screw you, Tashin. I was gonna say Toshigi. I'm like, wait, wrong thing. That's an anime. That's a character from an anime. Who need that? This is also not going to be the but do I want to? I don't think I want to. But I need to. I need to. Let's do it. Okay, well maybe not. Try it again. Is it gonna kick me out? Maybe their quest is done already and that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why. And do it again. Oh no. Yeah, okay, cool. That's why. Alright. Yeah, that one was done already. Cool. It's gonna be fun. When you see that kind of like when you see the error messages happen, they're just like Destiny. Ever played that? Where you receive various error codes or error messages, and most of those are either going to be network related, so either something's wrong with your internet in that sense, or it's on them, maybe there's something wrong with their servers, or it is entirely possible they already finished the quest and you're trying to join a quest that no longer exists. Ooh, Hyperion? Hunter Olivia? Oh wait, yeah, duh. Wow, that's what this place looked like before? Yo, look at that! That monster's cool! I want this monster now! No, he's developing! Crap! I wanted that monster! Yo, what was that, dude? I want my low poly monster! Dude, that was awesome. Alright.
I'll stop it. Brace for impact.
Alright, now I don't know if he's actually going to be affected by this, but I don't know if he's going to be affected by it, but oh, dang it. Alright, we gotta do this. If someone like me is going to make damage off this monster, this is how we're going to do it. Yeah, dude. That's how we're doing it. And whatever that was. Whew. Okay. Nice. Getting hit. Oh, I see it. I see a wound. Come here, boy. Dang it, that's not a wound. That is an item. Gotcha. Good. Did that work? No, yes, dude. Depth perception isn't total crap. I actually gauged that. Awesome. Okay. Oh, dude, that was way too much. Way too low. All right. Oh, dude. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so perfect I couldn't land it. That is the problem with GOG. Dude, does he not look badass? Dang it, dude. Alright. Yep, dude, perfect. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Got it. If we can get this started, we can get on his back, it will be good. 2 people already written down. I have a feeling we're gonna fail this.
Here! Have some assistance!
Okay, we're on track.
Hello, bird. Please come to me. Dang it. Oh. Bro, what is with everyone fainting, my dude? This is an omen.
I'm stuck.
This is a bad omen. Oh, okay, so either okay, tremor. That's fair. That is fair.
I'll stop it. Brace for impact.
Where is it? You see it. Grab that. Woo!
Things are going our way.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Bro, okay, why is this like... Okay, I think everything's getting a little bit slow now. That or I'm just really bad at timing this. Alright, once he stops thrashing around for like 2 seconds, I can get my bearings straight.
No, I'm stuck.
There we go. That's the only way I'm getting damage off this guy. And went in his mouth apparently too. I'm a tasty stick. Let's go. One that's like shredding your tongue up. Nice. Really good damage there. Really good damage.
All units, eyes open. Don't get caught up in it.
Alright. Yep, we're just gonna get out of here. Alright. Alright, so when he comes down, we'll just start chucking these.
There are things here you can use. Come up if the situation presents itself.
There you go. Nice, there we go. Oh, that would have been a perfect moment.
Now's the time to let loose. No matter the cost.
want me to let loose? Okay. Here we go. Gun's over here. Yes, sir. It is.
Weapon has fallen. Prepare for energy charge.
Hurry up.
Hunters, split up. We need
Boom,
some to
baby.
distract Dogmasius while another charges the weapon.
Good job.
The more connections you make, the greater the charge speed and output.
Hello? Oh, someone's already got this. Cool. Come on, we got this.
You'll need to adjust the direction of fire.
What happened, my dude? What happened? Well, we tried. We definitely tried. We got that far, so clearly those people are not ready. I can say that. People are not ready, and honestly, 9-star GOG is not fun. I've soloed him a few times. That's probably the extent. I need to fight him more in order to get like his armor set. Especially since I found his alpha armor set actually does have stuff that I would want. Since I was going after his beta armor set. But yeah, that's crazy. We're actually kind of waiting right now. You know what? This would be a perfect time, guys. If you want to, go ahead, get something to eat, get something to drink. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And yeah. So, is that the endgame monster? So, Gog Mazios is the very first Elder Dragon introduced in the game. So, not the endgame monster, but he is the first Elder Dragon. No, if you play this game, the endgame monster is someone else. That's another monster. We can actually go fight him too if you want. I can show you which one that is. But this game is not like World. You can't actually it does not have an Alatreon, it does not have a Fatalis at all. So because this game lacks the game lacks Elder Dragons. So Gogmazios was the very first Elder Dragon introduced in the game. The second one will be Kushala, because why not? They really just love pissing the community off, but yeah, it makes total sense in terms of like the practical use case of the new area, the DLC when it comes out. But yeah, Kushala Daora will be making a return. And apparently we are just stuck. We are actually just stuck in this game right now. Got stuck on a loading screen. And I can see we're stuck too, because right now my SSD is actually at maximum capacity. Trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, this game is actually a resource hog? Are you actually telling me that you're actually worse than Google Chrome? Respectable. Oh, we're back. We're back.
Let's make sure you're ready
Yes.
for a rematch.
Let's go on break. Oh, you're considering to buy it? Yo, you should, man. Honestly, it's a good game, all things considered. And the best part about it is, it doesn't matter if you're on console or on PC, because we can all play together. It's what is it called? Cross-platform. So yeah. Unlike World, where it's limited to just the platform that you're playing on. Yep. All right, everyone. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go get something to drink, and let's go to the bathroom if you need to. I gotta go right now, so be back in a bit. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Just got back myself. I am ready to go. Let's do this. So we're gonna actually save this build. Actually, no. We're gonna make some adjustments.
I've got a special
I should say.
announcement.
We're gonna make adjustments. Now, I want to try to dial in what we can do with this. If you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear it, because right now what I'm trying to do is focus in on creating poison. So if we have stuff that's in relations to, you know, what is it? Things like, what is it? Like things like critical eye, like where you think that should be placed. If I should have that in place of like defensive skills, like divine blessing, or yeah, if I have something, or you think I have a piece of armor or a set that can work really well with like what I'm envisioning, let me know, because I would definitely like to try it out. Like, this is crazy here. Like, this armor piece, even though I don't have any slots whatsoever with it, it would have been great if it was, but I think it would be too powerful. But yeah, definitely would like to see. I'm gonna remove flare. Let's actually take a look at this. That flare, it does. So we're gonna actually remove this all together. Alright. Yeah. Got any ideas? I am all ears, because I want to try to make this to where all I have to do is just like play the game, and then boom, it just like basically works for me. Prevents knockback. Tripping is reduced to knockback with knockback instead, which means I just don't get knocked back. Prevents tripping and knockbacks. Got it. Okay. Festival, evade, extender, elemental absorption. Okay. Actually, do we have skills? I wonder if there are monster skills in this game that deal with poison. Like, that actually, like, help with afflicting poison and stuff like that. Because, like, we got a whole bunch of stuff. And then the Gogma Apocalypse. That one's actually, like, crazy. Like, if I can get all of this, this would actually be, like, an insane build, too. Let's see here. I do consume quite a bit. So, like, I could do this for extra attack. Wide range. Nope, not doing that. This is when I wear a mantle, which is all the time. Full specialist, no. No. Kill the Dark Knight, no. Having recoverable damage increases elemental attack, and some greatsword level 3 charged slashes are strengthened. Yes. Regios' stuff is like okay. I'm not a big fan of it because it's like ultra specific, I want to say. Temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is lower than 40. Yeah, that's the trend. Let's see. We could do Rathalos Flare, actually. We could do that. Because then my poison will also do fire damage. You know, I never actually thought about that. I never thought about that. So. One, two, three, four. We do have the one burst. We could actually get level 5 burst if we wanted to. Because honestly, that's another thing we can do. And we can also double down. Excuse me. We can double down on... Where is it? On Enhancer. So like Power Prolonger can actually be pretty good. Oh, this just opens up opportunities then. Let's do that. Oh, am I just not allowed to? Ah, yes. Ah, I forgot. I can't because that's an offensive skill. That's something that's used to attack, not defend. This, on the other hand, I sure can. Alright. We can totally do this. We could even do 4 levels of Agitator 2. Like, that would give us, what, 10? Well, it can give us, like, 10%. 10% would give us... We have 45%. This would be 55%. I mean, we don't have Part Breaker, right? We do. Got 2 levels of Part Breaker. Okay. The 2 levels of Part Breaker... This would not be smart. Weakness Exploit is useful when we're not breaking parts. It has to be when they're, like, exploited. So, like, Weakness Exploit and Flare is a really good combination. If I actually could do that, Flare and Burst, if I can get all 3 of those, that would be an absolutely insane build, regardless. Because, like, just having essentially what is 15 slots just covered is alone crazy. Latent power would be pretty crazy because that's 40%. So when I proc Foray, what is that? Foray gives me... Let's take a look at that. We might actually just go that route. Because what is it? Foray gives me 20, right? So that's 45%. And then if I get... Oh, no, I don't want that. Hold on. And then if I get latent power... Oh, did it just... It did! No! It did it! It did it! It crashed! But you know what? I'm actually super impressed with it. I'm super impressed with it. And it's actually a pretty good time, nonetheless. Technically, I would have actually gotten to this screen before that happened. So, I'm going to consider that a win. I'm going to consider that a big win. But I will say one thing. I'm going to go back in that game actually right now while I'm going to say my goodbyes to you guys. Because I'm going to continue thinking on that idea. I'm going to continue to think about like what would be good. But for everyone, in this case, I am going to say, Renji, that I am. I'm sorry you came in. Sorry that you came in a little bit late. I don't know. Maybe you have been here the whole time. I was just imagining. But first of all, hi, Renji. Second of all, yes, because I am around the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of put in the towel because I do have work in the morning. So I want to have like a good night's sleep. But I would say for everyone who has been watching on both Twitch and YouTube, thank you again. I have been like battling this game on different levels, not just the game itself, but like the fact that this game is like not wanting to be stable. It's not stable enough to survive. What I can say though is that this was pretty crazy that it was doing as well as it was doing. But yeah, if you didn't know, Renji, I have been suffering from this game because of a DirectX issue with it, and there's not really much I can do. Like, I actually want to be able to play this at like higher frames and stuff like that, but I can't because this game was just like, nope, can't have that. We're gonna go ahead and start crashing every single time. And it's not like a soft crash, it's a hard crash. So basically what you just seen, the game just suddenly shutting down, that's because Renji. Yeah. So I had another stream that I did last night because it was a test stream. And we were really specifically testing for a D3D error. I've done everything possible, and I even consulted with like AI for extra help on it. this whole stream actually was entirely possible. We survived one whole stream technically with it, with the advice that AI gave us. But I could tell just as I was getting ready to finish up like the build, I was gonna end the stream, and then the game was just like, well, I could just crash, and then we'll crash the desktop, so you just don't play the game. I'm like, cool. So I will say we did participate in some really good fights, and my setup, I don't think it likes AMD. I honestly think like this error is, I want to say it's because of the fact that I'm running AMD stuff, but I've also heard the specific D3D error can be possible with Nvidia stuff as well. So it's just like it's not prejudiced to one brand of product, but yeah, it seems to be more prevalent with AMD related stuff. But I'm like, it's whatever, because you know what, I was able to like get 2 hours worth of gameplay. I'm happy, and I think it's a good time to like settle down, get ready for the next day, because tomorrow is Friday and I can't wait, because then Friday, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to hop in this game. Maybe we'll hop into some Power World. I don't know. I want to hop back into Power World since they officially did their 1.0 update. But next week, guys, we will be starting Monday next week. We'll be going into Monster Hunter World, and we're going to be playing that game. I'm going to try to see if we can get more unique builds now, because after the tribal warrior build that you will see once we hop in that game, that kind of opened my eyes up a little bit to how we can play around with armor and skill. But yeah, I'm essentially at a point now where I am done playing, just because it is that time of the night, Ren. I'm terribly sorry you came in at this time, but I will say thank you for showing up. It is definitely a welcomed occasion to have you here. And I will say this, if you want, come tomorrow. All my streams, by the way, guys, all of my streams, with the exception of Tuesdays, are going to be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tuesday, I have something I have to do around that time, so I won't be available until 8:30. So that's when that is going to happen. But yes, Monday, Thursday, and Friday are all going to be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and Tuesdays are going to be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Unless something comes up, then at least for those on YouTube, I will be putting a post saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna stream tonight." Otherwise, if you guys want to, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, I do have my Twitter handle, and I do have my Blue Sky handle. So if you guys want to, you can go there and follow me there. And I will definitely be a little bit more active there and post stuff. So, like, if I am in the market to try to stream that night, you're going to see me stream. But if I don't, you'll see me make a comment on those platforms, including YouTube, saying that I'm not going to be streaming that night. Until I can get everything set up and ready for a Discord server, then that's how you're going to see me extend my like updates through those platforms. But yep, thank you guys again for joining. I had a blast playing this game, and it is quite interesting what we actually came up with for the time that we were playing. So I'll see you later. Till then, have a good one, everyone. Bye bye. What time is it now, Renji? It is 10:04 p.m. right now, where I'm at. So yep, I have to get up at 7 a.m. Tomorrow. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and calm down. To be a good time for me to get something to eat as well, because I have not eaten at all. So yeah, thank you very much, Renji. I hope you have a good one as well. If you definitely enjoyed the stream tonight, then definitely like it if you're on YouTube, and definitely want to see what I do next. Make sure you follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. That way, you guys keep your ear close to the ground, and you'll be able to see what happens. All right, have a good one. Bye bye, everyone.